What is going on, y'all? So it has been a little bit since I made a video. I think there's been about 6 or 7 people that have PM'd me asking me where the heck have I been, when am I going to make a video, so on and so forth. So since then we've gotten a new computer and a new webcam. So if you can just let me know down below if it looks better, looks worse, if the sound is better or worse than my phone, I'd greatly appreciate it. So I have a boatload of stuff here. This is definitely going to be a Big Boppers episode. Probably nothing other than 2 or 3 that you haven't seen here and there. But I've been really focusing on rookie cards of Hall of Famers, rookie cards of legends, getting those signed. And yeah, so we'll get into that. So the first thing I want to jump into is going to be buying autographs off of eBay. That is something I really don't suggest. I'd say maybe the beginner or novice collector get into, just because there's so many forgeries. If you've been around the block a little bit, or you definitely know a fake from a non-fake, and I mean then by all means there's deals to be had, but I mean you really have to find that needle in a haystack to find a good deal. So all of these were purchases off of eBay on auctions, and most of these I've got for relatively cheap. I get a lot of mine through about 2 different dealers, and through the past year every single item that I've bought through them has came back authentic, so it's kind of a little feather in my cap to help me digest it. Yeah, I kind of know what I'm looking for. So this will be the first one I've ever gotten back of, excuse me, this is the first autograph I have of Gene Upshaw in my collection. So really happy to add that. Another guy, see what I did there? Another guy that I didn't have in my collection, Ray Guy. I actually sent out a TTM to him a couple weeks ago. We will see what happens there. He hadn't signed TTM in years, so got my fingers crossed on that one. Herb Adderley. That glare is something terrible. I really like how these cards look. Let me see if I can adjust this glare. What, buddy? Yeah, go ahead. Next is Ray Nitschke. And my phone is blowing up.
Dad, where's my deal remote?
I don't know. Hey, I'm making a video right now, bud. If you can give me just a second. Bart Starr. This one definitely was not $10. This one set me back a little bit, so I'm really excited to send this one off to PSA DNA in January and see what happens. And a buddy of mine went to an event in New Orleans and got Ricky Jackson. He got him on like 37 items. And before y'all jump on the, oh my God, why would you get 37 items? That's why people don't sign anymore. It was a paid appearance. He was paid to be there, and he told people, hey, whatever you bring, I'm going to sign. So that was kind of laid down there. And actually, I'm going to that same event, not tomorrow, which is Sunday, but the next Sunday. So really hoping to get a couple items myself. Dan Fouts. This dude will not add a Hall of Fame inscription via TTM to save his buttocks. I think I sent $20. No, I did. I sent $20 to him in hopes that he would add a Hall of Fame inscription to the his rookie card that's in the semi-rigid holder, and he did not. So I will still be looking to upgrade that sometime in the future. I got a Ted Hendricks. So really happy. I'm sorry about the glare, y'all. I see the glare just like y'all do, and I don't know how to get rid of it at the moment. So these turned out beautifully. I'm digging the freaking afro, man. Next, this was a shot in the dark. I hadn't seen any return from him in a while. I know he used to sign all the time, but Hall of Famer Tony Perez. Hoping Dr. Doom gets in real soon. Robert Brazil, I know he's a finalist. Him and Jerry Kramer. I know there's a lot of talk that they both will not get in, and if they both do not get in, I imagine Robert Brazil is going to play second fiddle to Jerry Kramer. He definitely deserves to get in. He's waited longer than he ever should have. Elvin Bethea, I sent him a rookie card as well. It's already put up for the submission. This card right here, or no, this one right here, whenever you send a donation of, I think it's like $5 or $10 or more, he normally adds that card. That's a bonus. Russ Grimm, I think he's with the Titans now. I think he's a coach with the Titans. I sent him 2. The rookie card is already put away, and he sent me the scorecard as a bonus or an extra. So really cool. Same with Ken Houston. I sent him $20. He returned my $20 and sent him a rookie card as well, and it's put away. And then he sent me this note. He said, "It's my honor to sign your cards for you. May God bless you and others like you." And he signed that one. Next is Dick LeBeau. Once again, a reoccurring theme. I sent him a rookie card. The rookie card is put away. And then he sent me this Pawini card as a bonus. So really cool, man. I haven't been able to send out a whole lot of TTMs as of late because, as a lot of y'all know, we're moving to Virginia in about 3 weeks. So I quit sending off about a month ago. And so a lot of this stuff that you see now, I sent off knowing I would get it back in time. This one was a shot in the dark a couple months back. Stephon Diggs. Both of these will be going in the for trade pile. I don't have a whole lot of interest in modern players right now, unless I know they'll be inducted or unless they're like a legendary status. Mike Ditka, he went on a signing bender, which I think is pretty freaking awesome. I've been doing TTMs for a long time, and I'd never seen Ditka sign his mail. So I had these 2 sent out, and after I got those back, I bought a rookie card of his like the very next day and had it express shipped to me, and then I sent these 2 out, which that is a rookie card in the semi-rigid holder, not a knockoff or a fake or whatever you want to call it, reprint. So really, really, really jazzed to get that one. Always mispronounce this guy's name. John Stenerud, the kicker, Hall of Fame kicker for the Chiefs. I sent to him about 6 months ago and never heard back from him. So this time I sent him $20, and I explained in my note that, hey, I sent you something a while back and never heard back from you. And then he wrote me a note basically stating, sorry, I try to sign all my mail, and here's your cards. I don't have the rookie card in front of me because I already put it away, but I sent, I think it was $40 or $50. It was quite a bit because he requires quite a bit. For Jim Taylor, I sent him this goal line art card and his rookie card, which I was unaware at the time, but his rookie card and his second year card, the image is not him. From my understanding, there's another Jim Taylor in the league, and they put that Jim Taylor on the card. So he signed the card, but he signed it on the back of the card. So, and then me just being kind of selfish or being kind of greedy, when you pay that kind of money for a autograph, I kind of don't want the personalization. But nonetheless, it turned out beautifully. 2 different inscriptions. So that is very, very nice. And then he sent me these. These are just like hard stock paper. So those are cool. Next, I've been wanting to get Billy Shaw for a while. I got him about 2 years ago, but now that I'm on this rookie card bender, I wanted to get him. And believe it or not, Billy Shaw's rookie card, for one, is pretty damn. It took me a while to find one that was a reasonable price. It took me about 2 months. A lot of people wanted like $80, $90, sometimes up to $120 for it to be ungraded, just raw. So I finally found one that went in an auction, and it went for like 35 bucks, which was a lot more than I thought it would go for a guard. So I sent him these two cards. This card right here is his rookie card. So really, really jacked to add that. Since I've been doing these rookie card things, a lot of these older cards are so damn expensive. So you see that crease down there. I'm not terribly worried about it. That, to me, is one of the great things about being a TTM collector, is condition isn't everything. That's not to say it's not important. It's just not everything. He sent me a boatload of extras. He sent me these 3 cards that are all signed with the inscription. Oh yeah, I also sent him this one. I think this is a second-year card, I believe. And then he sent me these 2, man. These things are freaking out of control. So there's this one. And then someone must have done this custom for him, or he had it done, or something. But this thing is damn ridiculous. And then he wrote me a pretty nice sized note. So that is that. This last return, this is something I hadn't posted in any groups. So to see this one, you're going to have to definitely watch this video. Bobby Bethard, I believe that's how it's pronounced. He is one of the finalists for the Hall of Fame this year. He's one of the contributor finalists, how Jerry Jones was last year. He was the general manager for the Redskins back in the day, in their heyday when they were kicking ass and taking names. So as soon as I found out he was a finalist, I did some research on him, asked a buddy of mine, Brian, thank you, to make some customs for me. He made these customs, and I shipped them out immediately. Well, about 2 weeks later, his wife wrote me and basically asked me, or told me that her husband doesn't sign his autographs and hasn't in years. And the reason he doesn't do it is because it came to their attention that there was autograph clubs out there and people trading people's addresses and some people selling people's personal addresses, and neither one of them thought that was right. Asked me if I knew anything about autograph clubs like that, and went on to tell me that hang on, I got to answer this real quick. She went on to tell me that her husband will sign my cards, and because he felt that my letter was sincere and not bullshit, basically. So we actually had a dialogue back and forth for about 2 weeks, and this went on to even writing her about 2 days ago. What's today? Today's Saturday, so no, yesterday. I wrote her yesterday morning when she told me yesterday that her husband was going to sign my cards, and the cards actually came yesterday, so it was just a little bit behind. So that is this. And the reason I think it's special is because they said that basically he's not going to sign his freaking fan mail, and she went on furthermore to say that he has dementia really bad, and it's gotten to the point where when the mail comes, he opens his mail, and fan mail, he basically opens it and puts it aside. So she's like, there's cards and photos just stacked upon each other, and he and she doesn't know whose is who anymore. She asked me to describe what the cards were, or the item was that I sent, so she could make sure I got back my particular item. So it sounds like Mr. Bethard is kind of in a rough shape, man. So that's why I didn't post it in any Facebook groups, because I don't want just Joe Blow freaking mailing him stuff just to say they got it. But here's my items. Once again, I'm sorry for the glare. I know it's not the most pleasant thing to see. So man, I can't even tell you how freaking jacked I am to get these back. Both of these suckers will be going off to PSA DNA. Neither one of these are for trade. Neither one of these are for sale. I'll be keeping these for a while. Once me and her started our dialogue, and it really, really looked like I wasn't going to be getting them back signed, I went to eBay immediately and tried to find some of his items. And they're kind of tough to find. There's some checks on there right now that you can get extremely reasonable, and that's what I bought. I bought a check, hoping that maybe Tanner will make a custom for me in the future, which I know Tanner, he's a great guy, and he'll do it. I just got to ask. But here's that. So really cool. You can see this is his signature right up here at top. So that is really, really cool. I'll definitely be rooting for him to get that freaking call on induction day. So that is that. I appreciate everyone that's been messaging me and PMing me, asking me where the hell I am. I've been here, and I've been all in the Facebook groups and all that. I just haven't got my freaking lazy butt up to make a damn video. So that is that. Long freaking video, 16 minutes. So until next time, adios. Be safe. Bye-bye.